We're back! Or are we? We've had a power cut. We have paid our bill. Somebody commented, have we paid our electricity bill? Yes, we have. And we're back. Don't know what happened there. We occasionally get power cuts here, about one a month, it seems, at the moment. We have complained to the electricity board, and they've assured us that they're doing everything they can, but when you're living not in the town, out in the country, sometimes because the cables are passing through forests and trees and things like that, then occasionally we get power cuts. It's very annoying, and we do apologise. And we will contact the electricity board, and we will get them to come on this show next week and make a full apology to everybody throughout the world for interfering with Mr. Duncan's live English stream.
What was that all about?
He's upset.
We had a brief electricity disconnection. We had a power cut. We had our electricity cut off. Not just us, but everyone around here. So I do apologise. For those thinking that living in the UK is very modern and sophisticated, can I just say now that sometimes it isn't. And there you saw a very good example of how things sometimes go wrong. Even in a so-called developed country, even we have power cuts.
We can't blame Brexit for that, can we, Mr. Duncan?
We can't blame Brexit.
No, we can't.
You do realise we almost got through today's live stream without mentioning Brexit, and there it is.
Jeff said it was my fault, and in fact, more than one person thought it was my fault because they just assume that I'm no good at technology.
That's it. I think it probably was Mr. Steve. Steve is so bad with technology he can even disconnect all the electricity in the area.
Arco has said, were the sheep biting through the electricity cables?
I like it, yes. Maybe they were.
Yes.
Who knows?
Well, they'd get a nasty shock if they did.
They would get a very bad shock.
Lilia, it happens quite often here. I would say we get about one a month, don't we?
We do?
Sometimes two in the same week. And it's very annoying. It's never happened during a live stream before. I think it has happened once before. But the annoying thing is you have to go and set all the clocks everywhere.
Yes.
And as I say, we have complained, and I'm going to as soon as this live stream is finished,
yes,
I'm going to call the electricity board and complain.
Yes, the electricity board.
Yes, the electricity company.
Do they still call it the electricity board? It sounds like something your grandfather would say.
Yes, they probably don't say that anymore.
Are we still on? See, people are saying now that we're not on. We're not working again. So I don't know why. So I hope you can still see us. We're going in a minute anyway.
I think we'll have to.
Because it's just after 4 o'clock. Hopefully, I'm hoping that YouTube will make this whole live stream complete. So you won't have to watch 2 different videos. I'm hoping so anyway.
Anna says that even though we weren't there, the live stream was continuing and the lesson was continuing. So thank you for that, Anna.
Maz Khan asks, who is the other person with you? This is Mr. Steve. He sometimes joins in with my recorded lessons, and also quite often he will appear on my live streams, like now.
Even though I'm not sure if we are actually on.
No.
Can somebody tell us, can you hear us? Can you see us?
Can you hear us?
Let us know.
Can you hear us? Please say
now.
Yes, Mr. Duncan, we can hear you. You now have your finger up your nose.
Anna says it looks all right now.
Oh, okay, good. Thank you, Anna, for your signal report.
And if you didn't hear me earlier, Anna, thank you for continuing with the live chat. And continuing, it's just like if the teacher left the room.
Yes.
Isn't it? If the teacher left if you were in a class and the teacher left the room.
Or had a heart attack.
Maybe you've all been throwing paper aeroplanes at each other while we've been gone.
It's a bit like if your teacher walks in the room, into the classroom, and says, "Good morning, class. Today we are going to talk about..."
He's joking. Or at least I hope he is. Mr. Duncan won't be pleased about what's happened with the power cut because he likes a nice seamless live chat. But of course, things happen in real life, don't they? Things happen to come and test us.
I feel very much like punching someone in the face.
Well, let's hope it's not me, Mr. Duncan.
It might be.
Valentin says it's time to say goodbye. Have a good cooked egg on your table.
Yes, we are going now. It's time to say goodbye. It is 4:05. I hope you've enjoyed this live stream, even though it was interrupted. I hope you have a great Easter day. We are now going to have a cup of tea. Did you know that today it is National Tea Drinking Day?
Is it?
Yes, across the UK. So it's National Tea Drinking Day. And as a way of celebrating, we are going to have a cup of tea. And of course, to celebrate Easter, we are going to have a hot cross bun. We will see you during the week. Don't forget, we are going away.
Yes, be prepared.
We are going
for something
away.
very exciting.
We have some lovely house guests coming to take care of the house. So I hope they don't drink all of Mr. Steve's whiskey.
Well, I hope they water my plants. I'm going to give them very strict instructions to water my plants while I'm away.
Yes, so we will be with you during the week, but where? Find out. Don't forget to look out for our special live streams. We are going on a big trip. Ooh.
Thank you for bearing with us, being patient, and continuing to be there through the live stream, even though we were gone.
Jeff says it is a good job that the water wasn't cut off. I think so, because it's so hot today.
Well,
I'm really thirsty.
I've complained to the water authority as well.
Okay.
Because the pressure's very low. The
Okay.
water pressure's low. Where are we living, Mr. Duncan? We'll have to move back into the town, I think.
Where is this?
Yes, I mean, whether we've got no electricity, the water pressure's low. It's a good job we haven't got gas.
Yes. I've got a bit of gas today, but that's another story.
You get lots of gas when you eat lots of eggs.
Yes,
don't
okay.
you?
Yes, okay, Steve, we've got to go now. I'm trying to wrap this live stream up.
Okay.
I want to go, and Steve keeps bringing up new subjects because sometimes you are a pain in the neck. We are going now.
Okay then, I
Don't-
shall say goodbye. I shall go into the kitchen, put the kettle on, and get the toaster ready for that hot cross bun. And maybe we'll have a bit of chocolate as well.
Go and make my hot cross bun and make my cup of tea.
See you in the week. Bye-bye.
And we will be on during the week somewhere very special. This is Mr. Duncan saying thanks for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this live stream. It has been a strange one today. I'm not sure if it will appear in 2 parts, but we did have some technical problems because we had a power cut. The electricity went off. See you during the week. We are going on a big trip, but the question is, where are we going? Find out next week. This is Mr. Duncan in the birthplace of English saying, have a great Easter. Have a super Easter weekend. We'll see you somewhere on planet Earth during the week. And of course, until the next time we meet here on YouTube, yes, it's time to say goodbye and ta-ta for now. Don't forget, the big trip next week. We will be live, but where?